Best Intel 12th Gen laptops in 2022. Hey, Godzu family. Here I'm back with another interesting and informative video. This video is a great deal for all students, professional workers, and even online job workers. So, today I will discuss about the best Intel 12th generation laptops in 2022. So, I hope you will like this informative video. So, without wasting a second, let's start with today's topic. But yes, do not forget to like, share, and comment on this video. Also make sure to subscribe to the channel for further interesting videos. So let's check out what we have at number first. I hope you will like this edition. Number 1. Top listed laptops. Razer Blade 17, Alienware X17R2, MSI Raider G66. A Core i9 12900HK Plus and RTX 3080 Ti may be a huge pairing. But in our opinion, a Core i7 700H by 12800H Plus and RTX 3070 Ti is sincerely the place the actual sell Alder Lake gaming prices at. Design-wise, there's nothing distinct from the equally top-rate model and end of its direct predecessors. But this time, the overall performance tide turns the dial, way previous 11 with the covered 14 core by 20 thread, 6P core by 8 E-core all-core 4.7 by 3.5 GHz cell powerhouse. No count the resolution and refresh price combination, any AAA Sport is certain to attain way previous your gold performance and some more. Thankfully, temperature management for its beefy CPU-GPU mixture used to be in no way too tough to control, with the same as chassis and cooling options used on Tiger Lake systems. Battery life, unfortunately, wasn't as impressive. But come on, long time most overall performance gaming on the battery has in no way been a serious consideration on Intel structures before. So don't assume Alder Lake Cell to magically resolve this. Not certain how you'd be lugging around these silicon heavyweights for a Starbucks gaming session anyway. In today's GPU market, that can genuinely be pretty reasonable if you equate all the different matters already packaged in a laptop with its supposed computing device counterparts. Or evaluate that to the nearly needless astronomical rate tag of something like the Core in an E12900HK powered MSI Raider G76 machine. Now, it's time to look at the number 2 laptop alternative. Number 2. Asus Zenbook 14X OLED Space Edition, considered the best one. Speaking of astronomical, the coating of the already top class aluminum construct and end of the Zenbook 14X OLED Space Edition is its actually star-studded theme. This is a format preference that celebrates greater than a quarter of a century of bringing Asus laptops to space. And if you're asking, yes, this very laptop is additionally flawlessly licensed and certified to go to the area in accordance with the US Space System Command standards. As a Zenbook OLED laptop, its largest characteristic is, of course, its brilliant 16 by 10 factor ratio 2880 by 1890 HC display, squeezed internal of 14-inch super slim bezel screen. Combined with the snappy multitasking prowess of Alder Lake, it creates the final eye candy of vibrance and important points higher than Tiger Lake ever ought to. Aside from the numpad transforming touchpad, the small LCD display screen on its cover is additionally an exceptional touch. The display permits you to add your customized animation or maintain it as a notification and time bar, much like its Astro theme layout. The Zenbook 14X OLED Space Edition is additionally stuffed to the brim with delicate references to outer space and area exploration. All in the title of the ultimate frontier, at least 2 of the company's laptops have already formally visited space. Number 3. Lenovo Yoga 9i. Yet, some way HP didn't announce any Alder Lake updates for its 2-in-1 Ultimate CS 2022. Instead, we received Lenovo's modern Yoga 9i. 2 years and nevertheless going robust as the flagship of Lenovo's 2-in-1 laptop lineup. While most of its Tiger Lake providing have relied on up-to-date architectures and excessive single-core frequency counts while being left at the back of the core variety department, this upcoming future Alder Lake providing ups the ante by means of at least various notches. Other preceding variations of the identical title upgrade. This upcoming Yoga 9i will have show alternatives that scale properly up to 4K, offering at least 2 specific coloration gamut flavors relying on how excessive the resolution you choose. Battery existence ranking is a bit janky. However, you can most possibly assume at least 6 full hours of heavy productiveness and multitasking workload earlier than something would appear amiss with Alder Lake's E-cores coping with all the minor history stuff. Last but not least is the construct quality. The U-shaped keys provide that Apple-like tactile chiclet feedback. Metallic accents curve elegantly around the corners. All 2-in-1 configurations continue to be sturdy sufficient, however still have that flexibility to now not require a lot of pressure to shift. Number 4. Asus ROG Flow Z13. If raw energy is what's essential over shape and feature, then this subsequent laptop is for you. For the Asus ROG Flow Z13, strength is represented through a full, devoted graphics card internal. It's very compact. 2-in-1 well-known structure factor. Okay, so Asus has left out the structure and feature elements of the ROG. It nevertheless appears good. But the pairing of GPU and 12th Gen Alder Lake Cell chip is the whole wow factor. Really, you get a nice, top-class build that essentially feels like a Microsoft Surface plus a few Asus exclusive perks. The top choice of H-series Alder Lake Cell processors takes care of noticeably lots of any heavy multitasking use case. And the devoted GPU featured on the Core i7 and Core i9 devices can crunch that baseline triple at 1080p gaming ride no count, if you are the use of a keyboard or simply dotting away at its touchscreen. Now, it's time for the last but not the least fifth laptop on this list. So, let's check what we have at this number. Number 5. Acer Swift X. Did you say the GPU entry again? No, that's no longer built in Iris E. That's a complete Arc Alchemist discrete GPU interior, the Acer Swift X16. Yes folks, the very first laptop that would ever grace the launch of Intel's most anticipated splash into the discrete graphics card market is none different than this laptop model. Judging from the lower-end Acer Swift X14, which provides an RTX 3050 Ti instead, there's hope that this supposedly higher-end Acer Swift X16 would have nearly RTX 3070-like overall performance with the use of the Intel Arc Alchemist discrete GPU. If the Arc of 350M rumors are true, however, we can likely see a smaller bump comparatively. Acer unveils a host of new laptops and all-in-ones primarily based on the modern Intel 12th Gen Intel Core processors. The 14-inch and 16-inch Swift X models are designed to provide efficiency, power, and magnificence in a thin, light, and long-lasting body. The 14:10 screen offers a 92.222% screen-to-body ratio and up to 400 nits of brightness. This laptop is slim and powerful. The Aspire C27 and C24 AIO function FHD touchscreen and up to the modern NVIDIA GeForce MX5 150 GPU. Now, it's time to end this video. I hope you like all of these shared laptop choices. Do let me know about your most favorite one in the comment section. Also make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for future videos. We'll see you soon with another exciting video. Links of the shared laptop devices are given in the description box, so you can check them for further details.